Here it is, October 1988. Katic's camp. This is across the street from their camp where we always come up to deer hunt, cut down the firewood for the winter time. But this year it's a little bit different. Tony has a little bit of ground removed here. He said he's getting ready for these guys to come in here and dig for some coal. This is just an example of some of the little stones that these big bulldozers are moving out. Over here you got a big hole that they've dug. It's supposed to act somewhat like a reservoir, so that any of the water, as they're dynamiting or digging, whatever you call it, it'll lay in this area right here, so that it won't go down into his pond if there's any chemicals or anything within the water. Don't worry, Jan, they didn't dig out the camp. There's one of the earth movers there. We'll go up top the hill here a little bit further. This is where he has them all parked. There's another one of those big babies. Two of them. A couple weeks ago, Tony and I were up. We climbed up into one of those, tried to get it started. I'm glad we didn't. I don't know what we would have done if that son of a gun would have started moving. This used to be all the wooded area here. This is probably where I came out one year when all these guys come up here hunting, and I came back here and I found a deer already laying there. Didn't even have to shoot him. This is one of the roads where the bulldozers, or the caterpillars as they call them, they drive down there and they dynamite in through all the sandstone. They bring it up here in their big dump trucks that they have, triaxles I believe they call them, and they stack it all up over here. There's a pile of coal laying right there, and these caterpillars, then they pick it up and they put it into the dump trucks and they haul it on out of here. We'll take a walk on up the road here a little bit further. It's just something to see that this was all wooded area here. Now it's like all open land, like if they're coming in here to build homes or something, or put in a summer resort. I hear some noise over there in the background. I think that's Tony and Joe McCloskey and Slew. They're over there cutting down trees for the firewood for this winter. We'll take a walk up this road here and we'll see what this actually looks like, how they do the digging. This just gives you somewhat of an idea of how high they pile the dirt up. They save all the topsoil that's on the earth of the ground and the surface of the ground. We'll walk up a little bit closer and show you how far down that these earth movers actually go till they get into the coal. This is the area here where I believe that they've already dug the coal out. Now they're starting to fill everything back in. They take the branches, all the trees, and they'll just bury them all back over again. Looks like a big volcano. Later I'll go around to the other side over there and get a better shot of it. We were here 3 weeks ago. We rode down in there. Thought I was up at in Arizona, one of those oh, what the heck do you call it? The Grand Canyon, that's it. Take a shot across the ways there. See, there they are. They're over there chopping their trees. Looks like Slew's already taking a break. Sitting on a tailgate. He thinks, well, maybe he's having himself a tailgate party. I don't know. There's Tony. He's still sawing away. What that guy did, he come up here, he made a road for us. Dragged a couple of these trees out. We didn't even have to saw them down. They were just laying there, just ready to be cut up. There's some of the wood woods here yet where they didn't get into as of yet. See this part right here? You see all that white stuff? It's a real light color. There's their pile driving machine. What they did, they used that to make their holes. And there's all these small piles of, looks like they have sandstone around them. And instead of filling all those holes with dynamite, he told us that they use fertilizer that they put in those holes to make their explosion. What I was told, the reason why they use fertilizer instead of all the dynamite is because they don't want to do damage to everybody's well around here. Because they have to post signs, let everyone know when they're ready to blow. Blast. They can blow anytime. Then after they blast into those rocks, this is what it looks like. Right here. This is a close-up of one of the holes that I was telling you about, where they pile drive. I don't know how deep that is, but that's where they put all their dynamite and their fertilizer down in there. Whatever, all the explosives. I guess that's all the coal they could find in that area. This spot right here where I'm standing right now is where I showed you where they got all the new holes made. Must be about 50 of them what they're going to blast up next. You can imagine how high that is right there. There's your tree line. We'll follow that back down again. That looks like a polluted Grand Canyon. There's the next blasting area right here, as you can see. Take one last shot here of this before they fill it all in. I don't even know if that's rainwater down there. I haven't had any rain here for a while. Even back at the camp, the pond's down, oh, I'd say a couple inches at least. It's down past the spillway. If that's just a spring that water's collecting in there, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see whenever they do blast this area up, to see exactly what it does look like. Maybe some weekend we can come up and watch them, get a few shots of it. Now we're going to go back over where these guys are cutting up some timber. Paul Bunyan and all his little workers there. Used to this. Little lumberjack there. There's Bob Steiner, he came up to give a hand. I think Joe's ready for another beer. Look at him sweating. We got to get a picture of the county workers here, ladies and gentlemen. Our chainsaw tree chopping down experts. Time for a beer break.
Nobody working.
We're going to send this one in the evening magazine. Okay. Slew went down and checked out the ham. He says that's all getting pretty well done. You can't let the food burn.
What do you want me to drop? Load aside.
Here we go. Mike's going to bring this big cherry tree down here. Look how tall that sucker is. Start cutting that one, Mike. I'll pull the truck up. We'll drop it right in the back of the truck. I gotta figure out which way I'm gonna run too. Now he's going to come in on the back side of it. He got his pie shape in there. He said it's going to land down on the road. We'll see what Dad taught him. He said this one's for Mary Beth. Goes. A beautiful fall. Timber! You all right, Mike? That one's for Mary Beth, Mike. You got her. He's still at it here. Another cherry tree going. There he goes. Good job, Mike. One more.
Where at?
Here comes number 3. He landed 2 of them right on his target. Let's see how he does on the third one here. Hey, Mike. Here it comes. It's going right where he said it would. Look out, Mike. Yeah. Hey, you did a good job.